Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So we look out here at the stands of the Maracanã, covered in shades of bright green and purple, the famous colours of Fluminense. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
It has to be the one and only Luis Suarez. His unique style of turning back into defenders instead of away from them is tremendously effective, and when you throw in his fiery character and his superb finishing, he's a tale of the unexpected.
Yes. Has a hit! And the ball's come out! He's going after it, and it's Carvajal. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Hoists it high. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hazard. Look at the defender bombing forward. Chance to... He's gone for it! He's scored! And Fluminense take the lead.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Valencia didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And it's Aguero, looking to break out here. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Hazard. Cristiano Ronaldo. Going for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Cristiano Ronaldo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Up to meet it! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Firmino. Hazard. He's found his man. Cristiano Ronaldo has a pop! He scores! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Fluminense take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Receives it from behind. Firmino. And it's Jorginho. Surely. It's a brilliant interception. Sergio Busquets. Ziyech. Sergio Busquets. Marquinhos. Going through. Aguero. Oh, it's opened up. It's Aguero! He's got away with one there.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Hazard. Hazard. Can he find a finish now? And a shot! And it's Luis Suarez. And the counter is on. Coutinho, he's left his man. Firmino, 2 goals to his name already. Hazard. Firmino. Oh, real chance! Crosses it in low. Hazard. He's gone for it! Goes for it! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Fluminense take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. And it's Ziyech.
Fluminense are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And the half-time whistle goes. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Fluminense, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. Here we go again. Luis Suarez. Ziyech. And that's well defended. Aguero spreads it towards the left. He's got away. Hazard. Shoots! Could move up a gear here. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's got through. Can he finish? Coutinho showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Hazard. Now it's Batshuayi. Oh, good interception. Bonucci plays it forward. Bale tries to stroke it through. Roberto goes looking. De Bruyne. Now it's Luis Suarez. That's great strength on the ball. And he's straight offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
For Pastathopoulos. Fluminense are simply cruising along with this 3-goal lead. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Coutinho. Coutinho tries to get it. He'll have it in! Oh, top draw save from the keeper.
Valencia just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
And that's been levered clear. Plays it back. And a shot! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Valencia are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. He's left his man. He's made sure that that won't get through. Ziyech. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino. Can he put it away? Great football, shot and save.
Fluminense were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
And a header! They've done it! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Straight corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Fluminense totally rampant here. Right through the middle. Jorginho. Hazard. Fluminense still contemplating when to use their last remaining substitute. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Ziyech. It's got through to him. Going through. Luis Suarez. Shapes the shoot. Back of the net. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Valencia grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Firmino. Whistle's gone. Just offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Batshuayi may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Now it's Aguero. Firmino. Now it's Hazard. Batshuayi. He's had a go! It's in!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, no question now as to who is in control. And he's there to cut it out. Forward it goes. And it's Ziyech. Sergio Busquets. Can he get the... He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Valencia playing for pride here. The match looking to shoot. They've scored! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
It's become a case of men against boys. And now the finish. Aguero. The final whistle. Fluminense enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, this is a good win for me. They know they've got the organisation and the discipline, and that's what gave them the platform to go on and win this.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So we look out here at the towering header. It's in!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Conte. Cristiano Ronaldo. Griezmann. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Roberto Carlos. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Conte. Done very well to intervene. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Cristiano Ronaldo. Plays it forward. It's the through ball. Timely intervention. Vieira. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's made sure that that won't get through.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
Koke. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
Maradona, ready to try one. Maradona! Di Maria. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And it's for Salco. Chance! Has a swing at it! It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Di Maria. Roberto. Well positioned to make that interception. Now the counter. And it's Vieira. Now it's Messi. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. And it's for Salco. Conte. It's a loose ball. Mohamed Salah tries to get it forward quickly. Messi tries lifting it over. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Shapes to shoot. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Up to meet it. Yes! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Cristiano Ronaldo. Maradona pushes it out wide. Di Maria. Koke. Caligiuri plays a clip. He's had a shot! Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Griezmann. Vieira. Going through. Di Maria. And it's Maradona. Breaks on here. Now it's Griezmann. Roberto. Proves too strong there. Caligiuri. He's got away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Another chance from a corner. Great leap! Koke. And he heaves it forward. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Fluminense are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. Here we go again then. Luis Suarez spreads it towards the left. Vieira. He's come loose. Vieira cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence.
He'll have a dip! They've scored! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Well, how's that for a class finish? Luis Suarez! Keeper always had the measure of that. Vashelko gets good distance on it. And that has put paid to that. Looking to break out here. Roberto Carlos. And it's Roberto Carlos. Now it's Cavani. Now it's Cavani. Azpilicueta is charging up on the overlap. Ronaldo looks to get on the end of this. Caligiuri. Koke. Now it's Di Maria. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? He's left his man. So who's he picking out? Di Maria. They've won a corner. Maradona. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Brings it forward. Suarez plays it out to the flank. And he has been fouled there. Looking to dink it in. So, another set play. And it's Luis Suarez. Conte. And that has been clubbed away. And that's been won straight back. Ronaldo with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Koke. It's a loose ball. Roberto. They get a throw in. Vieira. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Roberto. And it's for Schalke. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Luis Suarez. That has put a stop to that. Now it's Maradona. Dinks one in. Maradona. Conte. Now it's Luis Suarez. Over to the left. Mohamed Salah. Well read, he sorted that out. Mertens. Mertens. Cavani. Luis Suarez. And he's cut it out. Di Maria. Messi.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Perisic. Lobs it in gently. Azpilicueta concedes a free kick for that.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
It's Di Maria. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Deftly done. Piqué knocks it away. Luis Suarez. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Perisic. Oh, he'll be annoyed at himself for not getting there. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. Messi has a pop! And that's been levered clear. Perisic. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Maradona! He has done it! Well, surely that... And time is up. Fluminense, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Fluminense certainly ran a perfect race from start to finish. Out of the blocks quickly, they got themselves in front, and they just didn't look back.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
빅보스님, 김현우님, 보라돌이님 반갑습니다. 칼로스 진짜 지려요. 제 칼로스 이제 레벨 20인데 레벨 20인데도 아주 굉장히 쓸만합니다. 소극적인 수비, 그 감독 성향을 말씀하시는 거예요? 아니면은 그 플레이, 본인이 이렇게 움직이는 사람이 소극적으로 수비하는 걸 말씀하시는 건가요? 안 달라붙고 이렇게 자리만 지키고 있는 그런 수비 말씀하시는 건가요? 감독 성향. 감독 성향은 근데 크게, 그래도 적극적인 게 더, 제 생각은 더 좋다고 생각을 하긴 하는데. 어차피 내가 붙였다가 뗐다 할 수 있는 거기 때문에. 그거는 크게 그렇게 신경 안 쓰셔도 될 것 같은데요. 근데 소극적보다는 적극적이 좋은 것 같긴 해요. 네. 패치 V 몇 아니고 그냥 맨 처음에 그냥 나왔던 그거 그냥 받아서 그 유니폼이랑 엠블럼만 예 바꿔서 쓰고 있습니다. 저는 그게 뭐 시월튜 442 감독인가요? (413) 인데 약간 세부 전술이 다른가 보네요. 그러면 그 좋을 때 그 감각을 잘 유지하시면 분명히 좋은 결과가 있을 거라고 생각을 합니다. 그 잘 될 때 있잖아요. 저 같은 경우는 플레이가 잘 될 때 보면 공격을 갈 때도 역습을 하더라도 패사는 이렇게 공격이 5명이잖아요. 투톱에 공미 양 사이드 미드까지 해서. 그래서 역습을 하더라도, 그리고 뭐 빌드업을 할 때라도, 상대 수비가 갖춰져 있을 때도 뒤로 빌드업 할 때 공을 뒤로 주는 거를 조금 이렇게 유념해서 플레이를 할 때 좀 플레이가 잘 나오는 것 같거든요. 그러니까 공격 숫자를 많이 늘리는 거죠. 늘리는 작업을. 늘리는 작업을 할 때가 있고, 잘 안 될 때는 막 그냥 앞에 보이는 선수한테만 주고 막 미니맵도 안 보이고, 그래서 그런 거를 이제 그런 감을 내가 이렇게 뒤로 주면서 상각 패스를 한다든지 이런 감을 잘 기억해 놓는 게 중요한 것 같아요. 의식적으로 조금 해야지 된다고 저는 생각을 하기 때문에 막 보이는 대로 주면은 어떤 때는 잘 되고 어떤 때는 안 되고 그런 게 기복이 좀 심한 것 같아요. 근데 이제 내가 패턴을 잘 파악하고 잘 기억하고 있으면 그 패턴대로 하면은 거의 실패할 확률이 많지 않기 때문에 알면서 못 막는 거거든요. 패턴이라는 것 자체가. 저는 코나미 이펙트가 있다고 생각하는 사람입니다. 그리고 그 선수마다 이 뭔가 그런 뭐라고 해야 되지? 약간 그 FM 혹시 해보셨나요? FM에 보면 뭐 마이너스 9포텐, 플러스 8포텐 이렇게 이제 히든 이런 능력치 같은 거를 심어놨잖아요. 그거를 이제 에디트를 열어서 봐야지 나오잖아요. 코나미 이 선수 능력에도 뭔가 그런 게 좀 있지 않을까. 대표적으로 슈퍼조커 같은 경우도 투입하면은 능력치 오르잖아요. 근데 수치상에는 안 보이잖아요. 게임상에서는. 그래서 뭐 어느 정도는 관여를 한다고 저는 생각을 합니다. 일단 저는 피곤해서 여기까지 하고 또 다음에 또 켤 수 있을 때 또 켜도록 하겠습니다. 봐주신 분들 감사합니다. 좋은 밤 되세요.